It's now 20 years since Ernest Masiga started carpentry work along Gaba Road in Kampala. Over the years, he has witnessed the influx of cheaper commodities and economic hardships face his colleagues out of business.
During those days from Kawempe to here, when you are hiring a lorry, it can cost something like 10,000 or 20. Right now from Kawempe to here, it will cost you 100,000.
Okay. Partly because of people like Masiga in mind and a huge number of unemployment youth, the president started giving money to groups, especially those engaged in furniture making and metal fabrication.
That money is in words. It's not like you can say that it's money to help people. Their aim, they buy what? They buy tools and keep them in a store.
The president, during his State of the Nation address, admitted that he had doled about 983 million shillings from his State House budget to groups in Nsambya, Katwe and Najeera.
The huge reservoir of the unemployed and propertyless youth is actually a huge opportunity.
That support has now become a source of conflict for some of the youth. A group of 2,000 furniture makers in Nsambya got 271 million shillings worth of furniture.
But it's not helping. It's just helping those one who are what? Who are within.
Sente ezo mutufu sente twazifunako yadde kati nga ffe abantu abasemberayo ddala eno zagenda eri mbanene
kubanga sente ekigendererwa kye nga yeeyaga kuyamba ffenna ababazi naye emikono gye bwe ziyita we wali namujinga kati namujinga n'atuusa wano ekintu kya muzeeyi kirungi nnyo naye abantu wano abanaku tebakifunyeemu
era nga ekkumi litasobola kwagala omu neno projekiti yennyini nnyini pulezidenti gy'aleeta waliwo abaagala ogiyiwamu obutwa.
Likewise, members of another beneficiary, Katwe holding group, are accusing their leaders of instead keeping the newly acquired machines for themselves.
You as a worker, you can only go for a loan, of which people fear to go for loans. That's why you find that people are not benefiting.
Sente zayamba mbamu, nefu aba wansi zatutukako, zayamba bamu n'abamu, ziyamba bano bananyini workshop. Muzeeyi yatuwa sente ne batuleetera ebyuma bya mashini biki byonna naye bali ab'ebibiina mwe baatuukira be baaweeza sente bazeekukuma.
Although they remain supportive of the presidential initiative, 205 groups in the area, they say the 375 million shilling scheme could miss its target.
We as the community members, we are supposed to blame the people that received, the executive committee that received the fund and the machine.
Some of the money that was given to this group of welders was put in their Katwe Welders Savings and Credit Cooperative Society. However, a number of them cannot meet the requirements set by the fundies managers to access the credit.
When you go to lob for a loan, you find out that actually the interest that is on that money is high.
To secure the money, because we can't just let this money go. At the end of the day, the president will ask for this money. So we have to secure the money. When you secure the money, you find that even this person sponsoring you has the time to give you more money.
A youth police analyst, Ahmed Aji, believes such initiative by the president are politically motivated and will not yield results.
I see lack of strategy, the how he wants to deliver some of these political aspirations or some of these interesting sound bites within this, his speech.
It's actually a huge opportunity. That's what I'm here to tell you. I have studied this. These children can be turned just like that.
He says President Yoweri Museveni, who is serving his 5th elective term, could face reality and find a permanent solution to end unemployment in the country.
The challenge of youth unemployment is not a Kampala question only. It's a national question. So the point is, of course, many would argue that you take it incrementally, you start step by step, but you're not going to resolve the national challenge of employability by only focusing a lot of your energies, your efforts, and your investment in Kampala alone. We need a national solution.
Aji also says the interventions in the youth groups are short-term and advises that government should also address market issues.
The how question is lacking, because if you're going to give young people in Katwe 375 million, if you're going to give young people in Najeera 335 million, you're giving young people in Nsambya 271 million. And my question is, you're putting the monies into the saving groups, you're investing in the equipment and the machinery, and you're not addressing the question of marketing. So that means that the entire industrial policy chain is incomplete.
Although he's promoting Skill the Youth alongside the Build and Buy Uganda drive, the president appears to also be along elsewhere, saying, quote, "In job creation and wealth expansion, we shall not only depend on converting our youth to wealth and job creation, we shall aggressively attract foreign direct investment. This can move things faster."
Let them go in services, because when you send them to the villages, you just want to cause what we call disguised unemployment.
According to the World Bank, Uganda currently has one of the youngest populations in the world, with 77% of its people under 30 years. Its impact is already beginning to show with a huge demand for not only jobs, but social services as well. Ivan Kimuli Kigozi, NTV Weekend Edition.